Hello guys. So I'm officially back from my break. Um I'm sorry that I was gone for 2 weeks, but I really needed to take time off the internet for the most part at least to focus on myself. I did frequently come back and comment on some people's posts or videos, and I was active on MeWe and Discord just, to direct friends, but other than that, I had to spend time off the internet. I had to just focus on myself. I'm sorry that I was gone for a majority of October. I hope I can try and make it up to everyone by making a Halloween video. If I can. I don't I'm running out of ideas because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know like what I want to upload. I don't know what kind of series I want to make. I don't know what kind of content I want to make. I'm kind of at a loss. I'm I have a lot of things on my mind. And because of that, I'm partially losing motivation for a lot of things. Like I've really been lazed out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is what it's came to. I'm sorry that this all had to go down. I'm sorry that I haven't been real active in the community uh or like talking to a lot of people because I just I'm still hurt by a lot of what's going on. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt a lot of people. I'm sorry that I said a lot of things to said people. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I looked like I was betraying some people. Again, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry to everyone. Okay? I'm sorry I'm repeating that. I'm sorry I'm repeating that over and over again. I'm I'm sorry that I hurt a lot of you. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I've broken people's trust in me. I'm sorry that I made you all uncomfortable. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I was a dick before. I'm sorry that I was not a good friend, and I'm sorry that I didn't I'm sorry that I didn't I'm sorry that I let my anger get the better of me because that was wrong and I shouldn't have. I should have done better. I should have talked to someone sooner. I'm they were all mistakes, and I'm sorry that I hurt people. I am sorry. Okay? Okay. So to anyone who ends up seeing this video that probably hates me or hates my guts, please know I am sorry I've hurt you. I'm sorry that I've broken my trust in you. You've broken your trust in me. I'm sorry to like Chloe, her friend group, like I don't know, Gabo, uh Elena, Yesenia, um fucking like Floppy. I'm Donovan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I broke your guys' trust in me. I was wrong. I should have just admitted I was wrong. I should have admitted that I didn't do the right thing. I'm sorry. You guys were right. I was a dumbass. Like Chloe, you were right. I was a dumbass, and I should have taken your side during the whole Lola drama. I'm sorry for being neutral. I shouldn't have been. I'm sorry for calling you out. I shouldn't have. You were right about everything, and I'm sorry that but I'm sorry that I looked like I betrayed you. Okay, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry to the other group, like I don't know, Erica, Ty, Brian, I guess Amelia, Hyena. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry that I've hurt you guys, but I can't really like at this point knowing what one of you, in fact two of you have done to a friend of mine. I can't really like forgive that because that kind of makes me not trust the whole group in general. For nobody who for people who don't know what's going on, I'm talking about a friend of mine named Hoover Dork and his friends, Neko ASMR, Sonja Farrington, Razor Callum, Blue Kirby, and who else? And Swordmaster. I'm also making this video as a support to them. Their channels will be in the description. I'm sorry that I'm sorry you guys had to deal with a lot of what they had to do. I can't mention names completely because for somebody who doesn't know, I also have to explain that they've been dealing with shit from Laura. Laura, I'm sorry. I don't like taking sides, but I'm genuinely kind of hurt by what you did. What you did was not okay. What you said to them, the way you made them feel was not okay either. For nobody who understands what's going on, Laura's ex-boyfriend Nate was called out for being a pedo, and he got and because of that, he also was shown sending porn to Swordmaster, who at the time was a minor. And there was also Nate talking with an underage girl on Discord in an NSFW role-playing kind of way. And because of that, he was called out, and Laura broke up with him, but apparently Laura was doing NSFW stuff with minors too, which was her having a fluster chat, which also involved NSFW role plays, and I'm genuinely upset by it. What Laura did was pretty disgusting. If you want, you can watch 225 at Night's video about her called "Boy Were We Wrong" to see the full context and story of it. But their video also talks about another person along with his GF in particular. And I'm sorry, but I really had a lot of trust in this person. I supported this person. I supported his friend group even when they hated me, and they still do. But after knowing what this guy did to Swordmaster, Neko, Hoover, Sonja, a lot of my friends, I'm genuinely disappointed. This person, this person has you'd have to go to 225 at Night, or you'd have to ask Hoover about it. This person has made some claims about Sword grooming Neko, even though Neko's 22 and she has a boyfriend, and she has no interest in Sword in the first place. In fact, Sword is fucking, he's much younger than her. He's an adult now, but he was a minor at the time, and this person was saying that Sword was grooming Neko, which they were making claims, which was untrue. And this person also, in VC, told Hoover to make his plushie suck his dick on camera, and Hoover is 15. Hoover's still very young. And I'm ashamed. I'm disgusted. To the person who I'm making this video on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said stuff in my fucking video on my opinion on the dramas, but what you did was not okay. This stuff needed to be talked about. I'm sorry that I said all that stuff, but if all of that stuff was untrue, you should have made a video and said all the allegations were untrue. You understand? And there's other people supporting him, and I don't think it's that big of a deal to mention their names, but Lex is one of them. And he was saying, guys, Nate did not know that this girl was underage. That's not an excuse. Anything like that at all is not an excuse. He needed to know her age first, if that was untrue. But even then, it wasn't, because 225 at Night confirmed this. Their whole video ranting about Nate was full on proof. They even said Nate knew completely well that this girl was not. That this girl was still a minor, and because of that, he caused her to leave the internet completely. That's how badly he damaged her. And to this person again, I'm sorry, but the kind of person you're supporting needs to be off. Like, this person has not came out, Lex, this person has not came out and admitted to what he's done wrong, and you have not even bothered to look into the full thing. There is a full video on 2:25 at night showing what this man and his girlfriend did. Like, there is a full video showing the narcissistic behavior that his girlfriend was showing, and like how she nonstop kept acting like we were all wrong to call him out. The man who I'm talking about in person did something that traumatized Hoover, and Hoover needed therapy because of it. And the fact that you all still support him, it disgusts me. Again, I'm not saying this man is a pedo, but he has not taken accountability or admitted to anything he did wrong. In fact, he went behind Laura's back and bended the truth, and because of that, it made Laura force Hoover to forgive him. What the fuck? That's not okay. You don't, that's not how you apologize. If you want to apologize, you make a video about it on your channel or a post, and you tell that person you're sorry. So yeah, I'm sorry for the stuff I'm saying right now, but you need to take accountability. What you did was not okay. And to the people who are still supporting this man, who, again, people are calling Brandel out for being a pedo, which is like, they're not wrong. What Brandel did was disgusting. Again, I 50-50 support him. He took accountability and told everyone he was sorry. Star has forgiven him. But, like, I'm still wary of him. Brandel, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be offended by this video, but, like, what I heard from Nala was that you did technically groom Star. Again, I don't hate you. I don't want you to think that I hate you at all. I know that you do on some terms mean well, but I don't know what to make of it. Again, I don't want you to think that I hate you. I don't want you to think that I don't forgive you. I'm unsure. I'm wary, okay? Please, man, please do keep trying to improve yourself, because, like, I really think you do need just some more time to work on yourself to make sure this kind of stuff doesn't happen again. It's obviously for safety reasons. So, yeah, but the thing is, back to the whole thing, everyone who's talking garbage about Brandel is friends with the man who I was talking about, who did the stuff to Hoover. So, guys, like Erica and Brian, I know you guys are not going to watch this video, but just keep in mind, this person you are friends with, and the YouTube channel 225 at night has confirmed, like, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. He was mentioned by Lex in his damn post. And I'm not mentioning his name for obvious reasons, but again, you know who I'm talking about. So Erica, Brian, you want to say that I'm wrong? Please watch 225 Nights video about it, because there is a lot of info there. There's a lot of proof. And Ty, I suggest you do the same if you're even paying attention to this video. Again, guys, I am sorry. I don't want any of you to think that I hate you all, because I don't. I care about you all, even if you hate my guts and probably wish for me to be unexisting from this planet, because, again, a lot of people already hate me. A lot of people have already been hating me. And because of that, this is making me hate this community. This is starting to show me that, again, I've been a toxic bitch in the past, and I still feel like I am toxic. But at the same time, nobody else here is any better than me, if that's the case. Because again, the people who I'm talking about, people who you just heard me talking about, they said a lot of hurtful things already. Like, I am sorry that I hurt you all. I don't want you all to think that I hate you, because I don't. I want to be neutral. I want to fucking stay 50-50. But, like, every time I do, I get, like, you guys, like, go at me. What am I supposed to fucking do? I feel like if I'm forced against I feel like you guys are gonna, like, I feel like you guys are gonna try and make me feel bad if I even took the other side. Which is exactly what happened during the whole solar incident. Again, I am not trying to guilt trip you guys. I am not trying to make you feel guilty for it, but I wish you guys would understand that that hurt me a lot, and I said I was sorry. I was trying to be neutral. I wanted to be neutral. I'm sorry I did not word that correctly, and I should have done that better. But I did not hate you. I did not want to make you think that I hated you. Again, I shouldn't have fucking worded it like that, and I should have just said I was neutral. I tried explaining that, but you guys didn't listen to me. Like what? Just because I don't immediately take your side immediately means that I don't deserve to be your friend. I never hated you, Erica. I never did during the whole fucking like solar saga. I never did. I wanted to be neutral. But everything you did not bother to listen to me one bit. All right, I supported you guys. I saw things from your perspective as well, but you refused to listen to me. You tried making me believe that I only took their side. And yeah, I admit at one point. You know why? Cuz you kept forcing it down my throat. You shouldn't have been doing that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that was not any better than what you did to me. Okay? And if you're not going to apologize for that, then you're not a good person. Good people apologize. Good people feel guilty for stuff they do. All right? So I'm sorry, but like if you really are a good person, you'd apologize. You'd feel bad. And the same thing applies to you, Brian. And again, I know you guys are not going to see this video, so I frankly don't care. I frankly don't care what I say. But if you got but guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for every hurtful thing I've done to you. And if it makes you feel better, I won't come near you guys again. But I mean, hey, if you're not gonna, you don't want to apologize to me, then just don't, okay? Because I've never gotten an apology before, and I've just learned to live with it. You understand? Like, again, what you guys did was not any better. This video was not scripted, so I'm kind of just pulling things like out of nowhere. When I try to voice my word, but again, you guys don't want to forgive me? Go for it. Just don't. But I know that I had a point. I know I had a very valid point. So you don't want to fucking friend me again? Good for you. I don't. All right, but good people apologize, and the way a lot of you had made me feel hurt me, and it hurt me more that the fact that nobody apologized. But you know what? I'm just gonna try and learn to live with it, because frankly, because it's obvious at this point. Everyone hates me. Like at this point, the only thing I can do is fucking move on. But I'm just letting you guys know the kind of people you're hanging with are not really any better. Like the kind of people you're hanging with are not that good of people either. There is a full fucking video showing all of what happened, showing this whole fucking drama. And you want to think that if you want to think that I'm wrong, then go for it. But there is proof. I'm saying that now. So yeah, I'm sorry that I hurt you all. I'm sorry that I said things. But yeah, but I've had a point. I had a point this whole time. I was not completely in the fucking wrong. And I know for a fact that I wasn't. I know I had my own good points. I'm not saying you guys were in the wrong either, but for fuck's sakes, the least you could have done is acknowledge the least you could have done is acknowledged what you did wrong too. How you acted, how you spoke. All right? So again, you guys, I'm sorry. You don't want to forgive me. You don't want to talk to me again. Then that's completely fine. You just have you have a good life, and if things do get better on your end of the community, okay, good. You have a good life, okay? Like you guys, I hope you guys are okay at least. I don't want anything bad happening to anyone. Again, guys, please do not go send harassment to anybody in this video. It is not okay. It is disgusting. Please don't go send harassment to any person mentioned, no matter how deplorable they could be after I explained it all. So please, again, please understand where I'm coming from. Please understand what I'm trying to say to you guys. I don't want anyone here to think that I hate them, because I don't, but I wish a lot of you would take accountability and also admit that you fucked up too, because like, again, Faith, because again, I know Faith and Star did a lot of things, but I talked with them on Discord, and like I talked to Faith on Discord, and she's apologized for a lot of things to me. Like, she admitted to doing things that were, she admitted to saying things that weren't okay, and like, that was good. And again, everyone makes mistakes. Like, the dramas, I get it. Everyone makes mistakes. It's a learning experience. So like, again, please do understand, guys. This is the world. I know that people rant on each other, but a lot of it is just us making mistakes, which is normal. Not everyone is scot-free of toxism. Everyone is toxic in their own ways. Like, not like we're not perfect is what I'm saying. All right? So again, I'm not saying that you guys were completely in the wrong. I do think you had many good points as well. But please, just, like, please do understand, there were some mistakes you made. There were some hurtful things you did. Please understand where I am coming from. Thank you. If you do understand everything I said in this video, then you are good people. Again, look, okay, like, I probably went a little too far when I said you were bad people, because, like, look, again, I'm sorry I said you were bad people right there. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. That was probably a little too far. But again, if you're complete, again, people do make mistakes. People do shit. Like, again, I'm just sorry I called you guys bad people, because you're not on like, you're not in that manner, but you're just, you guys are just mean. No offense, all right? And I'm hoping you guys do learn from this. I'm hoping you guys do understand that I don't hate you, and that I do wish you guys would make some improvements to yourself too. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. And if you do end up watching this video, I don't want any of you to feel like you're being harassed, because I just want to speak my mind. I just want to be honest. I don't want anyone to think that I'm going against you. I don't want anyone to think that I hate any of you. I just want to be neutral, all right? I'm sorry that I sound really stupid right now. I do wish everyone a good life, and I do hope things get better for a lot of you, including the deplorable ones. Again, not everyone here's, again, like, you people are not deplorable. I shouldn't have worded it like that, but, like, again, to everyone who did fuck up in their own ways, I do hope you guys do understand, and that you do improve one day. I do hope you guys do understand, like everyone in the community. I'm not just talking about the people who I mentioned in this video. I am hoping everyone does better from their mistakes, okay? Please, I am sorry. But on a side note, I don't know how to I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to go about this. I want to join the solar system group if that's possible. I don't know. I don't know how many people would be okay with me. I don't even know if I don't know if anybody in the group trusts me completely yet. And it's completely fine if you don't. I'm hoping that, like, I don't know how to talk to Mars about this. I don't know what to say to them. I don't know what to, like, I don't know how to word it to them, because I don't know how they feel about me. So, like, maybe some advice wouldn't hurt. But yeah, again, I'm sorry to everybody in the Rascals if it sounds like I'm leaving, because I'm not. I don't want to leave anybody behind. I needed, like, I just want to find another group to be in, because I haven't had, like, a lot of talk with online friends. I feel like I've been distancing myself or ghosting a lot of people, if I have been. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I walked away for a while, and I'm sorry if I've not spoken to a lot of you in a while. I I do hope everyone is living a healthy life, at least. I do hope everyone does get better. I'm hoping the community one day does heal itself. And I do hope people do start befriending each other again at some point upon learning from their mistakes. So yeah, I that's all I want, is for God and time to hopefully heal everything. So yeah, I might also start joining the EXE community if possible, so I can hang out with Faith. Like, that's only if, like, Nominal Dingus will allow me. I don't think he will. I don't know how he even feels about me, because he doesn't even know me. Faith's never, like, talked to him about me. She did say she might talk to Mars, but I don't know how they feel about me. I don't know what their thoughts are on me. So, Mars, I know you're probably not watching this video, but if you are, is it okay if I join the Solars? If not, I completely understand. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to say, but I do have to say, I don't know if Shay is watching this video, but he does not have a YouTube channel, but he does have Discord. I can probably send people on Discord who know me, who are watching this video, his tag to comfort him, but apparently Shay, one of his dogs finally got put down, because Jazz, more specifically, who is a Chiweenie, being a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix. Jazz was a really good dog. I known him. He was loyal. I mean, he was yippy because he was a Chihuahua mix, but he was still a good dog. He was very old though, and he ended up getting put down because he was very old. He thankfully was happy in his final moments and didn't suffer, but still, I feel really bad. And one of my other dogs, Flo, one of my dogs, Flo, I'm worrying for her, because, like, she's also old. She has allergies. She's having accidents a lot. She was a lot. She was just a mix of a bunch of dog breeds that really did not go well together, and because of that, she's this way. And we're having a plan to have her put down at some point, and I'm not looking forward to that. But again, what I was saying was about Shay and not about me. Please, like, if anybody does know Shay, or if anyone wants his username or pin number on Discord, or not pin number, but like username, I can give it to you. He really needs support. He's really hurt by this. Shay, I'm really sorry for your loss. I'm sorry that Jazz is gone. I do hope you're feeling better, at least. And, like, that's all I can say, man. I do hope you have a good, like, I do hope you'll be okay. I do hope to I do hope to be by your side, and if you do need to ever vent to me, we have each other on Discord and in messages, so you can come talk to me. But yeah, to everybody else in the community, I'm sorry if I hurt anybody in this video. It was not my intention. And to other people, please do not send harassment to anybody, no matter how deplorable their actions were, or how far to the next level they were. Do not harass these people. This is just more of an awareness spread. That was more of just an awareness spread, but, like, that was all. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, please do listen. And to the other people who I was talking to earlier, please do understand. I do hope you guys have a like, I do wish you guys a good life. I do hope you guys will be okay. I do hope you guys are feeling all right and are feeling happier in whatever you're doing now. So yeah, this is me signing off. Peace out, and I hope you all have a great rest of October and a good Halloween. See you around. Goodbye.